What we do here is go back.
Good morning. I feel like I haven't properly started today's vlog because I was just making omelettes and then getting in the shower. But I'm finally all ready. I truly don't know what today's plan is. Obviously my grandma is here to stay. I really do think there's something about like an intergenerational household that is like really valuable that you can't get from any other like sort of experience. I don't know, there's just something about it, and I'm lucky enough to have a really close relationship with my grandma, so we have such like so much knowledge like in like older people, and it's so interesting because it's just a completely different style of living that we're just not doing anymore, and they lived through it, and it's like, and then imagine when I'm a grandma and it's like, oh my gosh, what sort of things are going to be different. I'm going to be like, oh, it was so different when I was younger. Like, I do sometimes wish I was like, not that I was born in a different era, I'm not going to be one of those, but I do sometimes wish I could just go back for like a short amount of time and just live like a week in a different era and like just explore, especially ancient Egypt. For some reason, I know it would have been horrible, like it would have been disgusting, maybe like 5 minutes in ancient Egypt and not a week, but I still think it would be so fun, unless I got human sacrifice, which would not be fun. I'm in one of those moods where I really don't know if I can be bothered to do my makeup, so I'm just doing it before I make up my mind that I don't want to, because once it's on my face, there's nothing I can really do about it, is there? So we've got to blend that now. I can't just go about looking like this, so I'm tricking myself here. One of my cousins is getting married soon, and he's a lot older, so it's not that crazy, but I just think like getting married is such a crazy concept in my head. Like it feels like it's like light years away that I'll get married to someone. You just have to have such a close connection to them and be able to like withstand, like it's just crazy. I think it's such a cool concept, but I think it's like so scary. Like you have to make sure you really pick the right person. What am I doing? I have gone in about 50 different tangents, but you know what? I'm not mad about it. This is so different for me because I tend to get ready listening to, well, I either go through a music phase or a podcast phase. Right now I'm very much in my podcast phase, and especially true crime. I've always been into true crime, but I'm just like going crazy for it at the moment. So usually I'm doing my makeup and it's like, and then he murdered 14 people, and instead I'm talking about my grandma and ancient Egypt and marriage. So it's probably good for my mental health, my brain, to stop thinking about kidnaps and murders. Do I have blush blindness? I think I'm okay. I love when it gets to the end stages of makeup where it's just like the home run. Like I really need to fix this nail, it's really starting to bug me. Yeah, where it's like the home run and you're just adding the little bits that you need, but you're not having to like blend everything in 400 times, because blending my, wow, where did I put that? Every time I do my lashes, like I curl them, I think this is it. This is it. I'm ripping them off this time. Not on purpose, just, I'm so scared of the eyelash curler, I can't. Okay, I'm brave and I prevailed through it, so glad that I did that. Wow. It is now time for the huge reveal. Makeup is all done now. I want to make myself a matcha. I don't know how much to do because I'm doing like a small cup, so I'm just gonna do whatever feels right. Whisk, how cute is it? Whisk is not the right one. Sift. I'm gonna sift that. Sorry if you can hear the air fryer in the background. Right, I've added the little bit of boiling water to that. I'm just gonna give it a stir. I don't have a matcha whisk because I don't make it that often. But I'm gonna add a little bit more ice into that. Ooh, moment of truth. Yeah, that's looking very light. Okay. Yeah, I might make it a little bit more of the matcha. I've actually made such a mess of this because this glass is so small. Oh my god. To that, I'm just gonna add some caramel. Oh, okay, that made a really weird noise. That's so nice. That's really refreshing. Oh my god. I think I could put a lot more matcha in this, and I'll do that next time. Now that it is summer, I love going outside and reading. Why do I sound like an advert? We're gonna move on. Right now I'm reading Malibu Rising, which I adore. I literally love this author, Taylor Jenkins Reid. Her characters are just incredible. Like, they just feel so real. And I could literally read about them going to the shops and I'm like hooked. I absolutely love her. So I think I'm gonna go outside. I just hope it hasn't rained because that makes all the seats wet. Had to change my outfit because it was just absolutely boiling outside. This keeps happening. I keep getting dressed thinking it's a certain type of weather, and then I have to change halfway through the day because when I'm outside it's just boiling. I could genuinely just sit outside here forever. I need to get my sunglasses back on though because wow, I can't see. There's a wasp. I don't know why, but there is a wasp. I've been just chilling with my family and I've just caught wind that we are doing make your own pizza night. So I'm very excited about this. I have controversial pizza choices, so look out. So on mine I put onions, jalapenos, chilies, anchovies and olives. So this is mine and my grandma's in the top there. So since my grandma is staying with us, I'm staying in the spare room, which is this. It's like a little attic room because it's got obviously like the slanted walls, which I love, and it's so cozy at night. But my favourite thing about this room is this light there. Ooh, not light, more skylight window. It's raining right now, so I've had to close it, but it's so cool. Like, I love just lying on the bed and looking out there because it's in such a nice position. So yeah, this is my room for a few days. I honestly really like this room. I think it's cute. When I film videos, I like to edit usually on the day. I just find otherwise it builds up and I never edit it. I feel like I'm in the mood to edit the video when I'm filming it because I know how the day's going, I know how I'm feeling, so I know what sort of vibe to make the vlog. I ended up calling my friend for ages. As you can probably see, it's dark now, but I've got changed into my pajamas and yeah, I'm just kind of winding down. Really enjoy Love Island. This is the first time I've watched it, but I really struggle staying up to date because I don't watch a lot of TV, and especially by myself. When I do watch, I watch with my family, and we actually, because I'd already started this series when I was like, oh, you guys might like Love Island, we started a different season together so I wouldn't have to rewatch all of it. So I'm watching this one by myself and I'm struggling to stay up to date. I'm like a month behind, but I'm still really enjoying it. It's just so much drama, which is really entertaining. I don't know why I put it off for so long. I was just like, I won't like it, but I do, so I don't know why I didn't watch it earlier. just about to reach an ad break. My laptop is literally just behind me, so I thought I'd start taking off my makeup and getting myself properly ready. So I'm gonna do that while I watch Love Island, I guess. I'm really trying to catch up.